Welcome and thanks for watching. I'm Rob Varnell from R&M Trade Laminating. These series of educational videos will help you in understanding how our process works and give you additional information on the films we use on a regular basis. Today we're exploring how best to lay out a press sheet to help optimize the film usage. We stock films in various widths depending on the film type. These are optimized to match the most common press sheet sizes. Our films generally come in a range of sizes from about 6 inches all the way up to 29 inches. A 29-inch roll easily covers a 28 by 40 press sheet. When designing the layout for a printed product, it is best to consult with us to see which films we have available and what would be best for the particular job before you go to press. Too often a job is printed before asking what films are available, and we have to use wider film than would be most practical. Some examples of this are a press sheet that comes to us where the product has large gutters in between all of the printed product. In this particular case, with the gutters too far apart, we end up with an image wider than the film available. This case we had 25-inch film to use for this job, but the crop marks ended up being wider than that. We ended up having to turn the press sheet and run for a longer period of time, which costs the customer more money. Make sure that you consult with us to see which films we have in stock for your particular job. Again, time is money. We want to help you optimize the best layout for your press sheet. This next piece was actually laid out really well and came as quoted from the customer. The press sheet is has white space past all of the crop marks. You can see that it fills across the sheet nicely, but it doesn't have a lot of wasted space on the press sheet. This is a good laid out sheet. Consider that the next time you're sending us a job. Another job that we received without consulting from the customer had large gutters in between each of the individual pieces. This is only 8 up on a press sheet. They used the entire press sheet just because it was convenient. If they had moved the crop marks closer together and got the pieces closer together, we would have been able to use narrower film and save the customer a bunch of money. Consider that the next time you're laying out a press sheet. Oftentimes the people will lay the sheet out not knowing how the finishing is going to impact that and how that's costing them money. Another example that we see quite often is a press sheet that is larger than the image. They need the width to be able to get the product across to the right width, but the height of the ink is only about 14 inches on this case out of a 20-inch press sheet. If they had shifted the image down towards the grip and trimmed the tail end of the press sheet off before it came to us, we would have been able to save a lot of film. Hope these examples give you some ideas. Thanks for watching, and I hope you pick up the phone on your next job and have a discussion before you print it. We're always here to help you make the right choice. See you next time.